Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. It's the Battle of the Beltway. Baltimore and Washington are underway. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson, and he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
After the loss to start out here, 2nd and 11. To throw is Smith. And his throw is incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith.
At your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. A gain of 4, not enough, and it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Situation would have meant that there was an incompletion
next drive, the Washington offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
On second down, it's Gibson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete.
Smith on the keeper.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Makes it third down and 12 yards to go.
Throwing on third down, Smith. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ravens 7, Washington 0.
Set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Second and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. A second-round pick from Ohio State. Here's J.K. Dobbins. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on third down. Jackson for the shotgun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. First target, first catch, and a first down. First and 10, it's Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
First down.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Ingram. And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, it's complete to Brown, right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Justin
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
at their own 21-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
23 yards on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Smith now to throw. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Out of bounds at the 50-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the 50, it's Smith. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Smith throwing again. Short throw to the tight end Thomas. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He pitches it out. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Smith. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
This is brought in by Gibson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Blocked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So 3 points here. They're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a better effort in the second half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Eluding the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Montez Sweat. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. They was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put them at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From just shy of midfield, Jackson, catch here, left side, Thomas. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And the Raven first down.
On first down, Dobbins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good tackle made.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
So that'll back him up 5. So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7. Another run here with Dobbins. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
And it's Third down.
First down line at the 34 here on third down. Play fake. Here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this. The 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. They'll run here with Ingram. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Brings up second and goal at the 13-yard line.
They go play action now. Jackson, they'll roll him out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a fourth down situation.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And Tucker's kick right there. And they will stretch the lead down to 17-3. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6. I feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
At the 36-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Smith. Open man here, Sims complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Brings up second and
Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Washington on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Oh, I don't know how he got that open.
Washington touchdown. Logan Thomas.
I blew a coverage somewhere.
Yards. And Washington able to make this a close game again.
I blew a
That was a
coverage.
beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And now he'll tuck it and run.
Blew a coverage.
To cut the lead a little bit further.
Man, I blew a coverage. Motion.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And some space here.
Oh, I should have kept
Before
him.
he's out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 in the first.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half, with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again, Jackson. And he comes back with one complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So that one will be accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And he'll give 3 down at the 34-yard line.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver, but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. It's a 3 on that carry.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Smith. And he finds McLaurin. And he takes
Couldn't should have kept what I was playing. Man, I should have kept what I had there. Keep what you have there.
And now Washington a PAT away from taking
Went away from my defense.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays.
Went away from it.
Played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays.
Give him the little stuff.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football, getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defense in front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson.
Oh, I floated it right to him. Golly. Floated it right to
These
him.
guys are going to get the football on the 28-yard line.
Keep doing that.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Whistles now and a timeout. Defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop it behind the line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
3rd and
As he'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Smith. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Even after more than a decade in the league, Smith still one to account for with his legs as he picks up a first. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on
Good
the ground.
game, good game.
And he is into the end zone for
Not
Washington.
closing.
And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they
Almost.
take it in for 6. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running a football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Now a 3 series, he's past the 30.
Justice Hill on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can. And that's what he's done very well in this game.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside
Oh, let's get down
It's a
there.
long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf.
First and goal, Baltimore.
Jackson to throw. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard
Hey,
line.
good time.
On the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Who called the
Get a
timeout?
timeout with 2 ticks left.
Now, why would you do that? You think I can't score? Think of where that play at. Why would you give me an opportunity?
One man in the backfield, that's Ingram on second and goal. One last shot for Jackson, and he is in for the touchdown with no time remaining. And Charles, we're a 2-point conversion away from overtime.
That won't be easy. Well, there's no doubt that this crowd has absolutely been rocked by what they just saw, but guess what? There's still 2-point conversion to deal with. Still a little drama left.
He's gonna remember that.
No time on the clock. Are we going to overtime, or does it end right here? One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Ah, good. Oh, I should have gave it to my man. Ah, he was open too. Should have gave it to him.
Successful to come back bid there at the very end, falling just a little bit short.